This right here is K. This is special K. This is ketamine. It's what it looks like. If you notice, it's a little bit grainy, almost kind of like sugar a little bit. And ketamine does hit a lot of serotonin, and it makes you feel amazing. It drops down those walls. It's very addictive because of how it makes you feel. This is an escape drug like no other. It does have medical uses to it, where a lot of people, when it comes to psychiatrists, will use it to help with depression, anxiety. It does have some benefits to it, but that's under the usage with a doctor. Now, ketamine itself is something that has been cut into when it comes to cocaine, some of the different substances out there. It can be cut with fentanyl, believe it or not, it actually does happen. This right here is a very highly addictive substance too because of how it makes you feel. If you do struggle with this, download Sunflower Sober. It's an app. Start your sobriety tracking today because that's where it starts at. Start reaching out for help because ultimately you get hooked to a substance like this because it's your escape. It's almost like its own weird sense of medication for you to numb your problems, to numb life, to get you to disappear from this world. It takes away all of that bullshit sometimes you feel. And now you become dependent on it because you feel that you can't enjoy a party. You can't enjoy experiences without it. It is something that is inhaled, it's snorted, it's laid out kind of like cocaine. It is a cut in cocaine. I've snorted a lot of different cocaine that did actually have, when it came to ketamine in it, because of the effects that it gives when it's mixed with that. Unfortunately, everything out there is pretty much cut with fentanyl. So you don't know if this is cut with something that's going to kill you. Because if you're snorting special K, you don't probably have a opiate fentanyl tolerance like a opiate addict does. And so that's what makes it so deadly. And I share for educational purposes only. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict. And I know what it's like to give your life over to a substance, even a substance like this, because it makes you feel that you're normal. It's an escape from reality. And find what works for you, man, whether it's going to NA, AA, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, therapy, therapist, medication, whether it's seeing a psychiatrist, psychologist, find what works for you. There's no right or wrong way of getting sober. But I do suggest first telling everybody you're an addict, downloading a sobriety app. Sunflower Sober is the app that I suggest, and taking it one day at a time and asking for help. And that's where it all begins.